For those of us who have four-legged friends, our main goal in life is to make them happy, keep them safe, and try to make sure that they're as healthy as possible. We're constantly wondering what's going on in their heads and what we can do to make their lives better. But did you know that dogs are the same way? There are plenty of things dogs wish that people knew. Humans have spent years trying to work out what their behavior means so that we can have a better understanding of what they want. Today, we're going to take a look at that, the things these loving, friendly animals wish that their people could know. Hit that subscribe button if you're an animal lover, and let's get right into it. 6. Physical affection. Right at the top is the fact that dogs want you, they're humans, to understand that there is nothing more important than getting some physical affection. In fact, it's more important than edible treats, soft beds, or getting taught new tricks. That's because dogs use physical body language to tell each other things too. That lick on the hand, the way they lean up against your legs, and even how they paw at your lap all means so much more than people realize. By doing these things, they're communicating with you, and when you do it in return, pet them, love on them, and give them kisses on the noggin, you're communicating right back with them. You're saying, "I love you." Speaking of communicating, here's the next thing dogs want you to know. 5. Intelligence. Dogs are way smarter than most people give them credit for. They want you to know that they're capable of learning. They can figure out which toy is a bat and which toy is a ball. They can fetch papers, socks, and bottles. They can learn to guide the blind and to alert those with medical needs. Because of that, they want you to know that they're smart enough to understand what you're saying. If you yell at them, they can tell you're mad. If you call them a bad dog, they know that they've done something wrong. And they can tell when you're happy with them too. Dogs want you to know that they understand what you're saying, and they listen when you talk. They're trying very hard to be good for you. How smart is your dog? Let us know in the comment down below. What's the most impressive trick you've ever taught your dog? 4. Bath time. One of the other important lessons a dog would like you to consider is that baths shouldn't be a chore. If your dog isn't afraid of water, you might notice that they love to splash in puddles, play in the rain, and even splash about in rivers, lakes, or at the beach. But when it comes time to give them a bath, that whole attitude seems to flip around and change. That's because swimming is fun, but humans have the bad habit of making baths into a chore. Sure, it's a lot of hard work for us, but for dogs it's supposed to be fun. They want you to know that it would be less of a fight and there would be less fussing needed if you just took the time to make it into a bit more of a game. Give them some treats. Scrub them up like you're giving them a belly rub, and generally just try to lighten the mood. Your dog will thank you for it. 3. Routines. People might like to live on the spur of the moment, but dogs want you to know that they think routines are important. Every day, when the alarm goes off, your four-legged friend knows what's going to happen. They have a routine all of their own. Not just when they sleep and play, but their stomach gets into routines too, and they rely on going potty at the same time each day. By sticking to their routines, you're helping their lives be better. They love knowing when a walk is coming. Did you know that dogs are actually really great at keeping track of time? That's how they know to meet you at the door after work, or how they know to meet you in the kitchen when meals are being made up. It might not seem like much to put things off by an hour, but you could end up with a pooch that's got a seriously upset stomach or a mess on the floor, and then an upset dog after you've made a bit of a fuss. So they say, stick to your schedule and don't interrupt their day. 2. Play. Work might be important to humans, but play is important to dogs. They want you to know that it's important for a dog to get exercise, and that exercise should be fun. They want to go out and run or play fetch, and they want to spend time with you while they do it. Dogs are pack creatures, and it's incredibly important for you to understand that your pooch considers you part of their pack. To dogs, the best way to share happiness is by playing outside with you. It's really no different from a dog playing with its siblings. While you might not want to roughhouse with your dog, lest you teach them some bad habits, you should absolutely get involved in their play activities. That's a great way to show them that you want to be part of their pack too. Take a moment and figure out what toy is your dog's favorite, and then make a point of getting it out more often. 1. Love. The last thing that your dog wants you to know is truly that they love you. This one might seem a little on the nose, but it's important to mention all the same. It makes them sad when you leave for work or school, but they understand. It's just like if they were in the wild and a pack member left to hunt. And then when you come home, the way they rush to meet you, the way they lean against your leg while you're in the kitchen, that's how they say that they love you. They've missed you and they're glad you're home. Your pooch knows there are rules that need to be followed. They know that they need to behave and that you're in charge. What they want you to know is that their love for you knows no bounds and that they will always be there to greet you with affection, warm eyes, and a soft lick on the hand. The bottom line is that dogs want to communicate with you just as much as you want to communicate with them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and check out our other pet-related fun facts. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment on the way out. We'd love to hear about your favorite doggy memory.